What is good, y'all? Welcome back to Liquid Load TV, where fuel hauling is made simple. No spills, just skills, baby. Today, I'm gonna get a little personal with y'all. We're gonna be talking about the story behind the biggest fuel hauling paycheck, and my biggest fuel hauling paycheck, and why I stepped away from the industry for 1 year. Like this is gonna get kind of personal. I don't mean to step on any toes or anything. This video is not meant to step on any toes. I'm just giving my perspective on what I dealt with for that year and why, well, not for that year, and why I took that year off. I'm talking about, so those of y'all that don't know, I was in some of my earlier videos, I was under an owner operator. Like when I moved to the DFW area, I came to work up under an owner operator. So it was just me and him running the truck. So after I left him, I went directly with the company. He was like, I guess he was like the middleman. So I went directly through the company that was paying him as an owner operator. So this is solely based off of that one paycheck that I got. Y'all, I was running my ass off. Like, and when I got this paycheck, like I was in go mode. Like I was in go mode. It really got me into a mindset that I don't think I was fully ready for. Like I guess I'd say my mind was ready, but my body like couldn't keep up. But anywho, so first let's just get into it. As y'all know, like fuel hauling, the money is there. Like the money is there. My biggest paycheck fuel hauling, I know y'all waiting to see that. I got proof right here. I was cleaning up, and I came across this this pay stub, and it just brought back that memory that I had. I'm gonna fold it over a little bit because the address is on here. So here we go. Y'all see that? Hold on. Fold it a little bit more. That is my biggest fuel hauling check. Y'all see it? That's $4,994.35. According to my wife, this ain't the biggest one, but I don't recall a over $5,000 check like she does. But I don't know. But this was back in 2023. So after I got this check, y'all, like my mind was like, damn, I need more checks like this. So that's what I was doing. And we're getting paid every 15 days. So the 15th and the whatever the last day of the month falls on. So maybe the 30th, the 31st, or the 28th for February. I was working crazy. I was working like crazy, y'all. Now I'll work like maybe on my off days every couple of weeks. I'll work maybe a Saturday, but I was working 6 days a week, like every week, like doing this. And I was basically burning my body out, y'all. Like I was literally burnt out. Like I was ignoring the signs. My body was telling me, you need to take a break. You need to sit back, think, reassess everything, slow down, just slow down, Key. But I just felt like at the time, like our bills was stacking up and everything. I think was my wife. Yeah, my wife was working. Yeah, my wife was working. She was working and she was helping out with the bills. But it's like we was living in a how much was our rent? Like $2,700 apartment, and that was just I don't know why we did that. I guess when we first moved to the DFW area, we didn't really have time to look. Well, we looked around a little bit, and every place we looked at was just not it. If they didn't have, what is that little police monitor thing in the middle of the neighborhood, or one one complex we went and looked at, they had an actual Ring doorbell on the leasing office, and they didn't even come to the door. I don't know why. That was our sign to just walk off anyway. But so we just basically, we moved to the McKinney area, and we liked the area. It was good for our one child at the time. You know, we was just thinking about our kids. But now we're in a better space. We've lowered the rent. We're in an actual house now. We've got lower rent, so everything's good. I don't have to work as hard. But back to 2023. So I was just working my ass off, running. And one day I was under the rack. This was during the summer, I believe. Was this summer? Yeah. It was hot as crap in Texas. This was when Texas was pushing 115 degrees almost every week. So I was under the rack. I thought I was staying hydrated. Actually I was drinking water. I don't know. This was just my sign to slow down. So I was feeling lightheaded. I was moving slow as hell. I'm glad I did not pass out under the rack. I was moving slow as hell, like I couldn't breathe. I don't know. So I got done loading. I got outside the rack, and it got worse. I had to pull over to the side. It got worse. I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know what was going on. Like I called the owner of the company. Like I could barely talk. Like I was trying to catch my breath. I don't know what the hell was going on. So end up calling 911. The medic van came out there. They checked my vitals, checked my blood pressure, all of that, and they can't figure out what was wrong. Like I don't know. I was drinking water. I don't know, maybe, but I did read that you could be drinking too much water, and that could cause something to go wrong. I forgot, but yeah, I was I don't know. That was just my sign. After that, it's a spider. Luckily, it's on the outside, but that was my sign right there. Like a couple months after that, probably 3 months or so after that, I just had to take a break. Like for my mental, for my physical, all of that, I just had to take a break. Like that was the scariest experience ever. They actually wanted me to go to the hospital, but I denied them driving me to the hospital. They would have tried to make up something. I don't like hospitals really, but I felt like they would have tried to make up something that was wrong and all of this. Like if you couldn't find nothing wrong with my vitals and all of that while I was in the back of the little medic van, then I don't know. But I went home after that and rested for like a couple days. Yeah. After that, I just made up my mind that I wanted to take a break from the industry, get my mental together, get my physical together, just reassess the whole situation. And during that time, me and my wife, before we had talked about starting, not starting a family, we already got a family, but having another kid. So once I got my mental together, once all of that was good, we just decided to go to San Antonio. That's where our donor is. Go to San Antonio, get the process started, and our little guy is here. He is now 8 months. He turned 8 months on the 17th. He's almost 1 year old. So we have my baby girl, she will be 4 in a couple of weeks. So we have a 4-year-old and an 8-month-old. But yeah, y'all, I don't know. Anybody watching this video, y'all ignoring the signs of y'all body? telling y'all to slow it down. I know fuel hauling can be kind of strenuous, whatever that word is, y'all, strenuous on the body. Y'all just gotta take it slow. Like I feel like I was in survival mode. That's the word for it. I was in survival mode, trying to get these bills, make sure these bills paid, make sure we have extra money. Like I was making the money, but most of it was going towards rent, and that was literally stressing me out, stressing out my mental, all of that. Like that was really messing me up mentally and physically, pushing my body beyond its means. Like that was just insane. Like I was literally exhausting myself. Like it was crazy. And I wasn't even like, I wasn't feeling like myself. Like I lost myself, like in my career. I literally lost myself in my career. I was coming home. Sometimes I would have a bad temper. Well, not bad temper, like a short temper. And that was because I was burnt out. Like I was always tired. Like I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to come home, eat, shower, go to sleep, rinse, repeat. Like that's no way to live. Like that is no way to live. Like I refuse to ever do that again. I refuse. Ain't no career, none of that. Career, job, whatever you want to call it. I call it a career because this is a fuel hauling career. This is my career. Like I don't want to look at this as a job. When I look at it as a job, then I don't want to do it. Like that's just that. So I just made the hardest decision I ever had to do. Like I almost didn't want to fuel haul anymore, y'all. I almost did not. Like that's how bad it was. That's how badly exhausted I was. Like I wanted to quit the whole industry, and I'm glad I didn't. Like that first day back, my first day back was around December 31st or something of 2024, I believe. That first day back, like, felt so amazing. Like I didn't realize how much I missed it. That first day back was just everything. Like it put me in a whole different, it made me feel a whole different way, I guess what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so I just basically took a break, not because I couldn't handle it, but because I had to choose peace over this career. And I was only gone for a year, but that year felt like a few years. But yeah, it was a much needed break, y'all. Like much needed break. Y'all don't get mentally and physically burnt out here in these careers. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. It is not worth it. The money is excellent, but don't get burnt out. How many loads? Let me count these loads. I don't even know how many loads this one was. Let me see, y'all. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Hold on, y'all, I'm counting. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. That was 63 loads, y'all. 63 loads for a paycheck total of $4,994.35. My paychecks is still up there, but And they actually increased the rates for some of these stores. So my paycheck is still up there, but I'm not running after a paycheck anymore. I am not. And that's how you got to do it. Don't be out here. I don't want to chase the bag. I want the bag to chase me. Honestly, I got that from that one girl that went viral. I forget her name. I follow her on TikTok. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. If you're in the fuel hauling game or think about getting into it, just know this: the money is real. The money is real. The opportunities are real, but your well-being is priceless. Take care of yourselves out there. Please take care of yourselves. Please, please, please. Thanks for rocking with me. If you found this video helpful or interesting, whatever, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post all this lit content. I am out.